If you're a beginner copywriter and you're afraid that AI will replace you someday, well, I hate to break it to you, buddy, but yeah, it will. But not for the reason you think. You see, AI is only good for a specific level. Like, it will only write a surface level like copy. It won't be top level. The reason why that is because it can't understand human psychology deeply, and it can't represent someone's personality, right? So if you were to get on a call with, let's say you have a client, right? And you want to get on a call with him to learn more about your story and everything, you will understand it better than an AI software because you'll resonate with him or share, and you will share some common experiences and some like something that will connect you deeply. And the only like thing that can understand that type of like story is a human being. It's just the way it is. It hasn't advanced that much. Like, AI is not at that level yet. Hopefully we'll never be at that level, but I don't see like how it could be. So you see, yes, AI can write copy, but should you be scared of it? Yes, but only if your copy falls flat on the ground. Like, if you write surface level like copy and you don't understand the deeper layers of what makes someone buy, that's something that a copy AI can do too. So yeah, if you're at that level now, or you're not even at that level, yeah, AI is probably going to replace you, and that's a good thing, because we can't anymore like have mediocre copywriters that are flooding the market and are like basically destroying the market for other people who are actually serious about getting good. But if you are serious about getting good with copywriting, all you have to do is just put in the muscle, to put in the work, sorry, to build that muscle. Because copywriting is just a muscle. That's all it is. Like, think of yourself, if you're a beginner, like think of yourself as this skinny dude that wants to become an Olympic athlete and compete in weightlifting. Like, in order to get to that level, you have to do a lot of fucking work to get there. You can't just like magically like start writing copy or using AI to write copy and get to that level. No, you'll only get like a few muscles here and there, but that's it. No one's gonna want to see you in the Olympics. You're not gonna compete there. Now, in order to get to that level, you have to do a lot of work, and you have to think that there's no possibility that I will get replaced by AI, because my copy will never like be like the same as AI. AI will never reach my level. In order to do that, you have to understand human psychology, why people buy, and how to get them to buy. A lot of times people don't understand those things, and that's why things like AI come in and can replace them, because they understand those things, like those surface level shit. So the bottom line here is that you have to do the work. you know you just have to do it. You just have to start writing copy every fucking day for the rest for the rest of the year. Well, you have to write copy every day if you want to be the best. Like, imagine there's like a dude who's at the same level as you and writes 2 emails a day, and you write 1 email a week. Like, who is more likely to get a client? The guy that writes 2 emails a day. So you have to have the same mentality. You have to understand that this is a business that requires a lot of energy and a lot of time and a lot of creativity. This is a creative work. It's not like I take a template and I just plug and play depending on the niche, and then I have like a winning like email or like a winning ad or social media post or whatever. You actually have to be creative and come up with your own ideas. And in order to do that, you have to start somewhere. So you start with templates. You use AI somehow. I'll explain a little bit later how to actually use AI, and then you get to a level where you can start like creating like your own like templates or structures. So you have to start somewhere. Templates are good and everything, okay, but you have to level up to get past that point where you use templates and AI. In order to do that, you just have to start. You just have to start and slowly build up the muscle. That's the only way. Now, how can you use AI to actually like speed up that process? AI is not good for writing copy. Like if you want to stay at that level where it's like very beginner stage, yeah, that's a good, like it can write that copy. But you're never gonna get any clients, or like you're never gonna retain any clients with that level of copy. You need to become a master at it. So in order to do that, you can use AI. First of all, you can use AI to speed up the process, to give you ideas, and to give you a structure, right? So I'm not using AI, so I can't give you any prompts. Unfortunately, you're just gonna have to figure that out on your own. It's not like hard. You just can just go on ChatGPT and type what you want. But like think, let's say you're writing in a niche that's like drop shipping. Like you're trying to help like your client get more clients for his drop shipping course, right? Now, let's say you're a very beginner and you have only written like a few emails or whatever, and you want to come up with a unique idea in order to write an email about it. You would go into AI if you can't come up with an idea, and you would tell it, look, I'm writing for this dude, this is the niche, this is the offer, this is what their audience, your client, like your client's audience, believes, this is their limitations, and I want to come up with a unique idea that can like help me sift that belief that they have in order to get them to buy, right? So let's say, for example, like, well, AI would give you a lot of different like ideas you can use. After that, what you can do is you can ask it another question and give you like a winning structure. Now, AI doesn't really know winning structure, but it can give you something that might fit the situation. So you can ask it to give you a structure, like where to use, like what kind of hook to use, like how to flow into the CTA, click to, like it's the click to call to action. That's what the CTA is, like where they click and they go to another page to buy or to opt in for something. And that's how like you can use AI. It's basically like a speed up process, but you should never be afraid of it. That's like the point of this video. Like you should never be afraid. If you are afraid of it, it means you're not at the level that you need to be at yet. So you just have to do the work. You just have to do more of the work you're doing. And if you're not doing any of the work, you just have to start. You need to start. You can't just like keep on like saying you're doing copywriting and you're just trying but not doing anything, You just actually have to cut all the noise and just start writing, start prospecting, start reaching out to businesses, and then you'll slowly get better at it. It's just how it works. Like you don't get better at it overnight. AI will never help you to get there. Like it will only like speed up the process. It will not play like a massive role. Read books, follow winning structures. You can find them everywhere online. You don't have to buy a course to find that. And just do the work and train every day, right? Whatever it is. You don't have to put out the best kind of copy out there. You just have to write it and put it out there. And one day, like every day, like make it so that you improve upon something, and eventually like you will get better and better and better. Some days will be harder, some days you won't be able to write anything because you can't come up with any ideas, but push through that push through that barrier. All right, and then you will find something, and that's how you get better. You just need to be consistent. You can use AI to your advantage to speed up the process, but don't be fucking scared of it. Like if you do the work and are consistent, it will never take over you. Like it's just like businesses, the good businesses understand that good copy can't be written by AI because they don't understand human psychology. They can't touch a person like in the soul. They can't touch them. That sounds weird, but you know what I mean. And yeah, like you don't understand those things. You will understand them the more you train, the more you write. So yeah, that's the point I had to make. Hopefully this helps someone. If it does, please leave a like to this video. I don't edit those videos intentionally. I want to keep them raw. I want to give the value as is because there's a lot of shit, a lot of people that don't tell you a lot of things, and I just want to keep it as is. So I'm not editing anything. This is my opinions, and yeah, if you like it, like. If you don't, dislike. And if you want to subscribe, thank you. But anyways, Have a good one.